Documents released showing evidence of stalking and potential harm towards the ex-USA ambassador to Ukraine.
This post received a score of 20,582, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
From their texts, Lev Parnas and Republican donor, operative Robert Hyde.
All this shit is shady and revealing AF. But it disturbs me more that they're just using shit like bro, browski, and lol. WTF is this timeline?
TFW, you realize the masterminds who found themselves in charge in this insane, dark period of history aren't the neutral political robots you'd always envisioned, but rather a bunch of psychopathic bullies who are now living their psychopath bully lives on the top of the career hill.
The world is being run by the morons in the back of your high school gym class. Hyde seems like the biggest wannabe gangster ever to walk the planet. Read his texts in John C. Reilly voice to put in context. My name's Robert F. Hyde, but you gotta call me Night Hawk.
Really looking forward to the evidence of the involvement of Devin Nunes in all of this. Parnas seems to keep a lot of documentation.
Yeah, Mooman wouldn't go to Ukraine himself, for fear of optics, but he's going to be in the other info included that hasn't been released yet, without doubt.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, where the hell is the Nunes shit?
It's coming. The only things released tonight was some info on communications between Parnas and Giuliani plus info on communications between Parnas and Robert Hyde. Still a lot of info the House intelligence hasn't released yet, and you can be assured Nunes is going to be included in that dump.
Pelosi knew what she was doing in delaying the release of the articles. Now that this stuff is going to be handed over to the Senate by Schiff, Nadler, and Pelosi, McConnell is going to have a grenade exploding right in his lap.
Moscow Mitch deserves more than a grenade in his lap for the damage he's done.
Well, now we know why the State Department was insistent that she get on the next plane out of Kiev without explanation. She was being surveilled and Trump was contemplating having her killed because she was in his way. Surveilled by the FSB, it seems. Talk about your collusion.
All roads lead to Putin. Potential harm? More like intent to harm. Robert Hyde was trying to get the go-ahead to tell the stalkers to take her out. That should be called an attempt to hire a hitman.
He didn't attempt to, he hired them. All that was up for dispute was literally the fucking price.
She's going to go through some things. But a small share of Americans get some capital gains in their stock portfolios, so at least it's good to know what they're willing to get for living under a mob-style governance.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.